This one's for Norm MacDonald, great comedian. Look, I don't know, you don't have to like him. You probably don't like him, but he was one of the best. The millennials call it GOAT. A couple of months ago, I had to look that up. What does it mean, GOAT? The goat's not even a good animal. It's a stupid, who wants to be a goat? You don't want to be a goat. You ask 15, 7-year-old kids what kind of animal they want to be. None of them are going to say goat. All right, so let's just get its abbreviation, and because of Twitter, everything's abbreviated, and y'all are in a big fucking hurry apparently to get where? I don't know, an Amazon or a Google job interview? That's probably where all the millennials are in such a hurry to get to. So they have to make something like Greatest of All Time into something much obviously shorter, so that they have time to catch an Uber. Uber's fucking expensive, by the way, but they're going to make plenty of money working for Google and for Amazon, assuming you can get one of those non-truck Amazon jobs. But, most of the jobs are truck jobs at Amazon, so just go into it knowing that. Just go into it knowing that. That's all you need to know. Most of them are truck jobs. And soon the trucks will be driving themselves. Pretty damn soon. Here's another one Norm might have dug. Westerly girl, 10, makes history as starting football quarterback. Yeah, because, head injuries should be a equal opportunity injury. It shouldn't be just, young boys and men getting head injuries playing football. Let everybody get a head injury playing football, that's going to be great, and how many people are going to share that news story? Super liberal people. Isn't it so great that she's getting an opportunity? And aren't these the same people that 2 or 3 years ago were freaking out over head injuries, and that guy that shot himself or whatever, and we're starting to learn a lot about head injuries related to sports, certainly football. But no, it's really great that she's woman power, girl power. Yeah, head injuries. Jesus Christmas, man. Like women aren't crazy enough, seriously. And you get when you have kids, the psychology of a woman can change a lot when they have kids, You imagine this conversation on the playground. My mom's crazy. You think your mom's crazy. My mom played football. My mom played football. That's right, y'all. My mom played football. That's right, y'all. Football. My mom played football. So yeah, R.I.P. Norm. I'll tell you, I'm a huge fan. I hope that guy goes to heaven. If there is such a place, I hope he goes. Probably not. But maybe the merits to get into heaven isn't sinning versus not sinning, but maybe rather, if you've helped people, if you've given to people, if you've given of yourself, and while you might offend some people, you helped other people, and it's that helping, it's the positive that we look on, that would allow somebody like Norm, even though he said a lot of things and maybe hurt a lot of people, he also did a lot for somebody like myself who loves to laugh and needs a little relief in that department, and a guy like Norm, that's, just being able to laugh and not be so serious about things, and, making fun of ourselves and all of us. Maybe that gets you into heaven. I sure hope so, because I don't know if I've done enough good to really get in there. But maybe my music and some of the being funny and making people laugh, maybe that's the kind of stuff that gets you to that next level. I sure fucking hope so. And I sure hope that I get to see the Norm there. And you know what? He'll probably make fun of me, which is as it should be, right? If you can go to heaven and maybe the best thing in heaven is getting made fun of by somebody like Norm MacDonald. Like maybe that's how you know you've arrived. You get to heaven. Yeah, everything's bright and shiny, and there's lots of gold fluttery things on all the buildings. And hey, you get to get roasted by Norm MacDonald every day, you know, and then you have a laugh with him, and you go gambling at Heaven's casinos, you know, and he loses $7 million, but then when you wake up the next morning in heaven, you got your $7 million back, and you're back with Norm MacDonald, and he's making fun of you, and you're having Eggs Benedict, and it's great. Heaven is just awesome. Maybe you get to be made fun of by Norm MacDonald in heaven. I think that's what we can all hope. So R.I.P. to Mr. MacDonald. You were a funny MF, and don't let nobody tell you different.